What's up, YouTube? You know, CAWLTHETIME here, aka Mike, really. This is show 6 for World of CAW News. Got a pretty big slate I have here of stuff to talk about. So, let me get started. Well, first off, let's talk about SMF Speed, which was the Hardcore Invitational, which was actually Shinhubasa's Hardcore Invitational, which started out with Sandman, yes, Sandman DWA Superstar, coming out and taking the title away from Shinhubasa. And then we were whisked away back to the ring, and New Jack! Man, I love New Jack, especially the fact that, you know, his music plays throughout every match back in ECW. That was the best, you know. Then New Jack won the title, lost it to Raven. Raven loses it to Kevin Nash. Kevin Nash blows out his quad in the locker room, and Kurt Angle with hair. I don't know. I'm surprised no one in the SMF commentary botch. Commentary botch? Is there really a thing called a commentary botch? Commentary booth caught that, you know. You know. Let's see. Then Kurt Angle. Oh yeah, Kurt Angle lost it to Vince McMahon. And basically, Kurt Angle lost it to Vince McMahon. But the stranger thing is, DX came out to do absolutely nothing. Which, probably one of the most funniest moments in SMF history. Will definitely go down as probably top 5. Like, they just come out, taunt, walk around, and freak out, you know? It's so weird, you know? So weird. Let's see. So then Vince, won it, and he was like, I'm gonna change the name to SME, and everyone's like, no. And then all of a sudden Bret Hart, EWF Superstar comes out, and everyone was like, oh man. And then, like, Bret Hart wins the Hardcore title using the sharpshooter of all moves, the sharpshooter. And another classic moment was, remember Montreal, Vince? I love that. That was just like, I wish that Bret could actually do that in real life. That'd be great. You know? Basically, what else? Lex Luger won the belt from 2D Bret Hart. Then basically they came back in 3D, and DDP, Diamond Dallas Page, beat down Lex Luger. Then Luger, DDP was taken out by Vince Russo. Vince Russo, aka the guy who writes all the storyboards for TNA. It could happen. Then, they went outside, and Booker T, with short hair, came out and totally attacked every... there was a barrel that came out going every which way, you know. Really messes with your mind. It was hilarious. Booker T, won the title from Vince Russo. And then they were back in the ring, and Chip Gambino, the most original champion ever, comes out and totally pones, yes, I said pones, King Booker T. I can't really tell anymore, you know. So, he actually became a special thing. He actually became a dual champion of the original championship and the Hardcore Championship, even though it was only for a matter about a minute, but it counts. Then Shinhubasa and Alibaba come back out, and do the 9/11 drop. Nice name. So Shane Bossler gets his belt back, and the broadcast is about to go off the air when suddenly Alibaba just like brass knucks him, which gives out Bob Ross the world's longest and greatest what. If you haven't seen it, go on SMF Botchamania. I think it's called I'm not sure what the exact name, but you can see it definitely. It's amazing. Someone should like remix that into like a techno song or something. But Alibaba won the Hardcore Invitational, which was kind of different from the last time, which was Boom's, and which Boom walked away with it, but whatever, that shows that they're not being, showing consistency at least. So, let's see, what else was in, that's about it for the speed. Now moving on to, Smack It Down. Let's see, started off with the Super Dingoes taking on Mysteries Inc. in a tag team match. Was it for the titles? I want to say it was for the titles. 3 minutes, into the match, the 3-minute crew comes out, and I'm thinking, what? What? I thought they were racist. And now I kind of like Freddie White, Shaggy White, Joey White. Oh crap. Greg, unfortunately, got the other end of I just can't stand that, whole, 3 Live Crew storyline. I'm a person, I have an African American neighbor, actually, so it's kind of not really the whole thing I like to talk about, but whatever. And then Joey was running out, and Jamie Lynn Spears was in the crowd, and it's like, you might be the father of my baby! And like, Joey was like, yes! Let's see, what else happened? Wallenbump came out, actually it's now Mr. Wallenberg, aka Wallenbump, aka N-word boy. I won't say that word, because I'm white. I can't say that word. Basically, to face the Green Ranger, who had been getting tips on how to be evil Green Ranger, by Osama bin Laden, or Osama bin Laden, depending on, which side of the country you're living on. Okay, so, basically, it was kind of a different move change. I kind of like the Wallen Bump character a little bit better, maybe, than the Walla N-word boy, because white person acting gangster I feel in real life it's kind of all done, but I'm not the one who's doing SMF. Let's see, so Green Ranger wins the match, and then goes to beat up Zordon. He kind of makes a funny joke too, in my opinion. It's like, this place looks crappier than an episode of ACWL. It's like that's another slam at Ellen. I'm sorry, Dr. Pizza. Love you, man. You're like awesome to me. I'm not worthy. Let's see. I think I'm running out of time here for part 1, and I still have a lot of stuff to talk about. I'm just gonna cover the DWA draft, and the Ska 1-year anniversary show. So everyone, sit back, relax, order a chicken sandwich from McDonald's, product placement. But this is Mike saying peace. Look out for part 2. Go Hardys.